Latson isn't ready for the WNBA. Not just yet. It's going to take her some time, but this is all she has left, I believe. So I think this is it for her. Like, she has to go. I think some team will still take her in the first round depending on her performance in the NCAA tournament. I still think she'll be a first round pick just based off of everything she did at Florida State, averaging over 20 points a game. So, but this right here, this play right here just lets you know everything. No adjustments in the air, nothing. It was a predictable. This was bad. And the fact that Aaliyah went vert with two hands, which is more difficult than going vert with one hand because you get more extension. This was absolutely embarrassing. And she would get annihilated in the WNBA, especially being that she just won't have that kind of green light to be averaging over 15, 16 shots a game. So she won't have the opportunity in the WNBA at any point in her career to be averaging 19 shots a game like she did in 2024, or to be averaging almost 18 shots a game the year before that, or essentially 16 shots a game her first year. 11 shots a game in the WNBA, I could totally see that happening. But because of the level of difficulty in the WNBA with these women being extremely experienced, extremely skilled, better coaches, better scouts, better athletes in the WNBA, it's going to be extremely difficult for her to have a good field goal percentage in the WNBA. So it's almost like, what role will she play? She's not going to get big minutes in the WNBA. She's not going to be able to shoot 11 times as a rookie in the WNBA. So that means her field goal percentage won't be what it is, right? Because she won't have enough opportunities to pick it up to make it better, being a volume shooter. So all of that stuff goes down, and you will say, well, what would she specialize in? Well, obviously they could use her for some defense, potentially. They could use her for some quick scoring. Maybe just give her around 7 shot attempts a game, or maybe 8 shot attempts a game, and see what she can do with that. Put her on the floor for defense. It's going to be pretty rough for her when she get to the WNBA. It's not going to be pretty. She needs time, and this is why the Upshot League is so important, because she can go to the Upshot League and be able to develop against WNBA players. Everyone in the Upshot League would be WNBA players, or women from college who didn't get an opportunity to go to the WNBA. So she'll still be playing against elite talent to perfect her skills. I feel bad for Raven Johnson as well. That's why I wanted to highlight her. These are good numbers for her. The problem is that she's not going to get 28 minutes in the WNBA. That's the issue. She's going to have to depend on just being a lockdown defender and a point guard that's going to come in there and just do what she's told, run the play the right way. But they're just really going to depend on her just to be a physical lockdown defender, a 50-50 player, and that's how she's going to earn her minutes. And she's more efficient, obviously, than she's ever been before, so that's a good sign for her. But I think if it doesn't work out for Raven, I think she's a 2nd or 3rd round pick. If it doesn't work out for Raven, then she can go to the Upshot League, you guys. The Upshot League will be perfect for Raven, so she can bloom and blossom into just a pure point guard that she needs to be, an all-around point guard. That's a distributor, that's a scorer, and that's also a defender. And the reason why I highlighted the Savannah Steele is because she's from Georgia, and so they got a team in Savannah, Georgia as well. The Upshot League, they begin their season May 22nd. If she gets drafted, potentially she can get waived, and then she can just go to the Upshot League. It's the same thing with Ncaa Latson. If she gets waived, she can go to the Upshot League. That seems impossible for her to get waived, but we've seen this happen to a lot of players.